Night Rider 707, aka J, man. My last video, Baby Gangstas on the South Side, covered a lot and sort of became the inspiration for a part 2, which is more so a conversation with Michael Mason from Simple City, the teenager who was charged with 4 murders and 6 attempts when he was just 16. I wanted to learn more about him, his childhood, his family, life on the South Side from his point of view.
I seen like all the news articles and all the little news shit, how they try to downplay or they try to downplay with the shit I was doing, but it's like, yeah, I feel it like it was a whole right or wrong information, Dave. I feel it though it was like some information like about some talent shit or some shit. I want like, first of all, that shit don't even live here. It's paperwork and shit to speak for that shit.
All right, so man, I wanted to start from your childhood. I know you said that you're from the Simple City area. Can you tell me what your childhood was like?
Man, to be honest with you, man, my childhood, it was like a regular, normal childhood, you know? Like, I ain't gonna say I had it hard. I definitely had, like, both parents in my family. Like, anything I want, anything I ask for, I get, for sure. Like, they made sure I wasn't in too much rough areas, but, you know, like, I was born and raised in Simple City, so, like, me coming up, I had a lot to deal with because I was from that area sometimes.
Yeah, so you had both parents, mother and father.
Yeah.
Okay. And as far as the neighborhood go, did you have any like issues like mingling in with people, or anybody cause you any problems, or you just like out the gate?
Nah. I won't say I had no issues, like, for sure. I was always one, like, I was just me growing up, so it's like I was always myself. So it's like I ain't never really had no issues, but like far as me getting to school and all that, that's when I started beefing and I started going left sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then from there, would you say like you got like more into like the streets?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I got more in the streets. Like I was in the streets heavy already. Then I started going a little bit more left because I tried to stop doing that. Then I started boxing for a little bit. Then I stopped fucking with that. My cousin ended up passing this shit, so I'm like, man, fuck that shit sometimes.
Yeah. And your parents, like, was they like on you trying to like pull you another direction?
That's one thing I can say. They was on me hard, like I had like a lot of fuck that days in school. I was missing school, not going to class, all type of shit, man. They was on me there.
As far as later on, once you like got into the system, the juvenile block, that was your first experience, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But me, I'm charged as a juvenile adult, so like I know me being as a juvenile adult, probably about like 20 of us, but all of us locked up for like serious cases. First, it was over at YNC.
YNC. What's YNC?
Youth Center. That's like where they house all the Title 16.
Oh, see, I ain't know about that. That's not the same as CTF.
Nah, they moved us from CTF for like a couple of years ago. They moved Title.
Dang, okay, see, that's new to me. I ain't know that.
I seen like all the news articles and all the little news shit, how they try to downplay or they try to downplay with the shit I was doing, but it's like, I really think like it was a rack of wrong information gave you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why it's good to set the record straight.
Yeah, I feel it though like it was a whole rack of wrong information, Dave. I feel it though it was like some information like about some talent shit or some shit. I want like, first of all, that shit don't even live here. It's paperwork and shit to speak for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw something about that too.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely like paperwork to speak for that shit. I'm on 10, so I don't even know where the fuck that type shit even came from. You know what I'm saying? So this just a little journey, you know, certain shit. I mean, I've been down this path before, so I know how it is, you know, man.
Yeah, and you got your family and everything, where you like your mom and dad?
Yeah, I got everybody in my family, sisters, everybody. You know, I'm walking through this shit strong right here.
What do you do like throughout the day? You like read or play basketball, anything like that?
Shit, man, my regular day in this job, man, I wake up, I mix a lot, pray and shit, you know, I'm Muslim, pray, brush my teeth, get in the shower. I go on by my day, we probably watching TV, we use the phone and little shit like that, little regular shit, you know.
Yeah. All right, so 37th and Simple City beef.
Man, it ain't really too much of what they make it seem on YouTube. I think a few people stumbled across the Simple City verse 37 beats and showed me the shit. You know, like I'm on a Rico case with that shit right now, so that shit ain't really what they make it the same. All I feel like it is just them helping the feds crack a case for real. If you know what you know, man, I feel as though like man, them my brothers on that side for real, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real,
Okay.
We ain't nothing less, nothing more, man. They know what's up. The world know what's up, yeah.
It's just us saying, we're not gonna be fucking sucked this year. We're the Stanley Cup champions! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! The dramatic.
The Lord is my shepherd, I'm his dog. So 24/7 I be riding with him.
Michael Mason is just one of many, charged as an adult in the district, fighting very serious charges, and yet the power and importance of the street code and street politics still reign supreme for him, meaning he's upholding the code of silence, blaming no one, and even going as far as to say he didn't have a hard life growing up, also explaining that his folks took good care of him. So as an older man, I would say it's deeper than what it seemed. The 18-year-old me would say my mom worked hard and I was just a knucklehead, but now I'm old enough to analyze things differently, such as the environment I grew up in, the influences all around me, seeing dead bodies at an early age, drug addicts, fights, losing friends, being taught not to let anyone punk you before learning empathy. It's a lot. PTSD. The masterclass for a child in the slums is hella intense. The things that the parents miss. Not to blame anyone, because man, they just trying to figure it out day by day, teaching their children what they were taught. But everyone has their own unique story. I don't know how Michael's would turn out, but it ain't my place to go into an open case or connect the dots on that, so what's understood don't gotta be explained. Night Rider 707, man, checking out with another one.
For the falling for your so-called dog, you only good at your next play. Yeah, they smile in your